Let's see. Everything seems to be fine, and welcome back, guys. This is definitely not gonna be split or combined with the other, on the other part, last part that just came out. Because now we're in beautiful 60 FPS. (1080p) 60 FPS, beautiful 60 frames going around in circles. Look at it, stare at it, witness it. Here we are. So yeah, so the last part is gonna be really short if you haven't noticed, because it's gonna be like 30 something ish minutes, because it's not gonna look well in terms from like going from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be for now. What am I doing right now? Oh yeah, let me send this. Yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Ooh. I honestly don't remember this in the original game. It looks beautiful. It looks super cute. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Whoa. Phantom Thieves aficionado. Okay. I could go to bed. I could work. Can I go downstairs? I can go downstairs. Thieves Den updated. Alright. Entryway? We should relax for next starting tomorrow. We'll be working as the Phantom Thieves, so I'm stuck here. There's no crossword puzzle, it seems like. I could brew coffee. I think I could clean technically, right? Get some kindness up.
Hey!
Why are you staring? Oh yeah, I could clean. Okay, hold up. Let me look at my social stats, right? Is this where training? I could do training. I think it's stats, right? Social, there we go. And knowledge, charm, kindness, guts. Yeah, I have kindness up at 2. Knowledge is at 1. Proficiency is at 1. I think I do some training to see what that is all about. See how it is. Train, because I never did it in the first persona just because I thought it was useless. And then there was like so many other things I had to do that I didn't have time to actually do the training. So I'll do it. I'll do the training just to do it once.
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going!
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want to be more efficient in your workout. Are you gonna take anything? I'll take some protein. Oh, okay. Yeah, one of those. How about it? Yeah, I'll take it. So it uses one of the health items. I was wondering, like, where the hell did I get protein?
Now,
It used health
let's
item.
carry out our plan.
No, let's begin your workout.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limits. Goddamn Goku.
Hey!
Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going!
It seems you gained some strength. Alright. Increased by 5. Looks like you're getting the results from that protein shake too. Alright. So increased by 6.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Will do, will do. Well, boy cat. Ah, sweet. We go to the developer room as well. What's going on? What's up, Justine? Christine? Ladies?
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Alright.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Rehabilitation.
I shall
Did
explain
not
it
pronounce
to
that
you
right.
now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Rehabilitation. There we go. Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it
Oh.
may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Hit me with them,
When
Justine.
you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Yeah, I know. I've been
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
I've been doing that,
If you've
bitch.
got
This ain't my
time to
first
waste,
rodeo.
you better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Only doing it. I'm
Thanks
your
to
horses.
the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Okay. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Of course it is. Increase your persona stock to 8 slots. That's actually really good. I think right now I have like, what, 2 personas? Increases, yeah, it can hold more.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I know, Caroline. Forming a contract with confidant. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. I only know how to do, like, most of them, if not all of them. No, because there's new ones now that I don't know how to do. I wish I had money to kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
Big Bang. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can't do it right now. Yeah, increase my guts, but there's like a bunch of other things like increase my guts now, so I don't have to worry about that. I have to up my proficiency in order to do the Big Bang.
Like you heard
challenge.
last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Guidance?
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident.
Oh, I will.
That's all. The
Why
police
shouldn't I?
are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm
But you
not
better be.
defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
No,
Honestly,
he was a douche.
It still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
You could immediately tell from like the way Kamoshida acts and the way he responds to things. Not even like to me personally, but like to like other people, the way he perceived himself to other people. He was a douche. Like straight up, he was a douche.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
That's true.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean,
That's
if
a
you
little
think
weird,
about
but
how
alright.
gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
It's a personified personality.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Kind
I'm
of.
just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
And it feels like getting that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Ooh. I wonder how close I am to get the skill up. Lunchtime.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Take that yourself.
It's not like a big deal compared to like what Kamoshida did.
Those girls.
What about
You
him?
know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
Well, hello there,
What
ladies.
happened to Kamoshida?
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they
That's
really
a good
exist.
logical way to see it.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder
Who
if
the
it'll
hell
affect our
cares?
college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
It's true. It's gonna
Excuse
happen.
me.
We're gonna spend like a week or two trying to figure out
Did you wish to see me,
our
Principal
next
Kobayakawa?
target.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's
Uh-huh.
as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
Makoto!
From what I've heard,
Best
it appears as
girl.
though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you
I
saying
don't
that
know.
these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Gonna be me.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Got me
I
on
would
the
like
counter.
you to look into this.
Wasn't me.
It is true that there are many
You
rumors
caught me in the
regarding
shower.
Mr. Kamoshida.
Wasn't me.
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
That is
thank you.
something.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
That is so fucking stupid. Like, it shouldn't fucking matter. It should be based on each person's character. How they fucking do. It shouldn't be based on whatever the other person fucking does. The
Do
fucking
you
fuck.
understand?
Stupid
Yes.
how like some world, how the word
How
world sometimes
wise.
works.
It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
Don't worry, Makoto. You'll be on our side anyways. Spoilers, but you know.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy
I think she's
time.
in the cover art,
Yes,
actually.
It's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
Yeah, I
well
think
then,
she's-
I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, I think she's in like in the back of the case. And if you got if you pre-ordered it, then you kind of know what the game art already is. If you order it, I think you see like some cover art. Yeah, you see in the intro, you see Makoto there with you. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care if like we're gonna spoil some which character is gonna be part of the Phantom Thieves. It shows you right there. Yeah. I can literally show you right in the intro. And the police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing, seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. That's gonna be super hard to prove that you were responsible, like how they could do it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Yep. We don't need to worry. You sound so sure of yourself, but I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? Just rumors. Can't prove anything. We don't need to worry. Yeah, because I'm so confident in myself because I played the game already, bitch. This worst Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, we'll be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes, I am. Pay attention. Is that how you listen to when someone's talking to you? Sometimes. I just zone out, like a lot. I feel a murderous intent. Oh, is he gonna throw the thing at me? Yep. That looks like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
What does he get for daydreaming? Kids these days have no respect for the elders. You need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yeah, you created it. Spoilers, but like, whatever. Yeah, he literally says it right a minute later.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space, dude. You're like super close.
Sorry.
Yeah. All of it in my personal bubble.
If things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Oh,
This
yeah, you
isn't
did.
much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but this is a misunderstanding. This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
Okay.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm
Evil
sure
adults.
the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Yeah, but they're like shitty
There are
problems.
probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
You should put at least a number of how many members there are. You know, or how many people who responded to this, just so we know an actual amount of people who did, who actually do believe. A percentage, I mean, you could say like 1 million people responded to it. That means 60,000? No. Did my math wrong? No, it's 60,000, right? 60,000 people do believe it, and then that's a lot. That's That's almost like an expo, like in one of the a Comic-Con basically. Not like San Diego Comic-Con, but like one of the other ones. But even it's like half of a Comic-Con of San Diego Comic-Con. So yeah, it's a shit ton of people. It's like a stadium. It's a stadium worth. It's a lot.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Yep, my shorts are like riling up. I mean, not riling up, but like they're slipping down. It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Yeah, your life. You're the one doing this. I sense abundantly high expectation from Mishima. I am thou, thou art I. With the birth of the moon persona, I granted thee the power of rebellion or some shit like that. I don't remember like the whole
Besides the
verse.
public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Yeah, sure.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Perhaps.
What do you have to say to that?
I said perhaps. Didn't you hear me?
I am thou.
Bitch.
Thou art I.
Bang your sister later.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall
Shall
become,
the rings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the
Birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Allow the backup members to earn XP. Ooh. Good.
Alright.
Yeah.
See you.
Yeah, because now we get a 5th person in our group.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Mm-hmm.
Has he figured out our identities?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty
Even
easy to
so,
figure it out.
I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Yeah, because like I go around like talking to people and they figure out like I'm part of the fan. They're like, you're part of the fan things, aren't you? Like, oh.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Yeah, you might find someone
Anyways,
there.
we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one.
Like it brings the research all into like one section to one area now instead of like trying to find it in multiple area of social media and other types of website.
Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh yeah, I have the answers.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Damn.
What's
Calling him out.
questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Ooh.
Good comeback, huh?
Pretty good.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Give me our pause.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Acting like children in here.
Okay.
Don't forget to study. Yeah, the various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors, visiting a different location. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Keeping a relationship with your confidant can bring various benefits to the Phantom Days. Use your time wisely to get the best results. There's a bunch actually I could do. Yeah, there's Ryuji. There's the Kami. There's On. I feel like I should start On. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. And what should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask no, but then Lily On seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I think I want you to rely on me, lovers. Are you feeling better now? Okay, no, that's later on. Okay, I want you to rely on me. Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I can feel closer. Oh, I do have a persona. Yeah, spend some time hanging out with her.
Thanks.
All right, let's go to the diner. Morgan's gonna walk around. He always says that. Every time you gotta go with someone confidant. Why? There's something I want to talk to you about, Señor. Is Shiho? What about her? Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. You know, when I did On, I didn't do like her confidant until like much later on. So then she starts talking about this stuff after I think I started doing it after we got Makoto, after the gangster palace. And it was really weird to see her say like talking about Kamoshida, because when I thought about it, like, who the fuck is Kamoshida? Like, who the hell is the guy? And then I remember, oh, that's right. It's from like literally the first palace. Forgot. But it's my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. She's so strong. Isn't she? Really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything before I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dream. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot, but in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Aw. You must be right. You might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All of this has happened because of how weak I... Yeah, I think it's better when you're trying to, like... I don't know, make someone feel better or, like, talk things through in terms of, like, whether it's your fault or not. Just, like, kind of admit, kind of, a little bit that it is their fault. If you try to comfort them, like, no, it's not your fault, then nothing's gonna get solved. Nothing's gonna feel reassuring. You have to feel the pain. Feel the pain so you never forget the pain and continue to let go. Because then if you don't talk about it and all you get is positive reinforcement saying like, oh no, you shouldn't worry about it, then it'll still be bottled inside of you. It won't be released. That's just my perspective on things. I don't know if that works out for everyone, but it's not for me. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighs Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. It's just good to talk things out. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my personas will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. How do you strengthen one's heart? Like cardio? And I wanted to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, and just like what we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm going to find the answer, I promise. That's good. Just search for it, look for it. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks.
I guess that doesn't really count though. Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. It says a heightened motivation from on. Girl talk. With a female shadow fails, you can try again. That's interesting.
Alright.
I realize it's specified on gender. But that's good to have.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. That's not... It's like diet... Like, was it not diabetic? It is diabetic, but it's cholesterol. It helps with cholesterol, but like... Heart in terms of strength, courage, and like strong will. In that sense, not of... medical, I guess. Or physical. Or... mentally. Strength of heart. So that means you have a strong heart. Is that not right? And,
Bye.
It's the way that you kind of like perceive it, I guess. But the way that she wants to get strong by heart is through mental reasons. Hey, it's me. Her hair takes off like the entire picture. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. I'll coach my teammate. Yeah, no to me. The no refill things again. What? I was totally kidding about that. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Yeah, I don't think there's another thing I could do for terms of...
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come
by
home.
something.
Don't start any fires, okay?
I won't. You know me. I didn't start a fire. The worst I did was punch a guy. That was it. I'll start fires.
Hey!
Not an arsonist. Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? I think that's how I trigger it. Go here. Airsoft stop. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go say hi to people outside. 2 seconds. You know, I think my favorite like song that comes out of Persona is from the airsoft shop. I don't know, it's such a jam. Yeah, I think I need to have like 4 guts in order to do this. Hey, you came just in time. Thought I changed the pan. The paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Alright, gotta write police X E. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak him out, Señor, just ask him. Yeah, I have Dauntless, which is level 4.
Come on.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm looking to buy
Okay.
shit. Which I don't think is
Sounds
anything.
good.
Yeah, I don't have
Come
anything.
again.
Alright, cool. Wait, let me do one of these. Does this count as a vending machine? I don't think it does. Sounds something terrible. Well, that stinks. Let's head out of there. Velvet room. I don't think I have to do anything in the velvet room. Why? No, I don't think so. I don't need to like warn anything either. What's up, dude? Hey, Shibuyans. Come check this out. Let me talk to your manager. I want to say that just because it's fucking hilarious. Good old Karen. Let's go. Let's do Karen. No, don't do that. Cut me some slack, you know. I'm just trying to do my thing and promote this bar. Oh, he's Barker. He's not a banker. You're just a kid, though. I can't let you in. Sorry, man. Let's go, dude. I just wanted to make the joke. Shut the cool. I think I could start up the Sun Persona, right? Yeah, I could start up that one. Yeah, what is there to do around here in terms of personas? Hold up, I have a list here that is available to me. I could do Death is only in the morning. Chariot, which is in the morning. Emperor Faith for Fortune. Hang, I can't do until Guts. Hermit is until later. Some of these are not until later. Raffin, Hierophant I could do, but not today. Justice is later. Lovers is only in the morning. Moon is randomly. Priestess is still later. Stars until later. I don't know exactly. I think that's until a certain day I could actually talk to her, right? I need level 3 charms to do that too. So, Sun, Temperance. Temperance is after a certain date, I remember. Oh no, it's different. Oh yeah, that's right. I need a level 3 guts in order to call her. Tower is not until later, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, early into September you will receive request. This September. Sun I could do right now. So yeah, Star, can I do it any time? I guess I can. I just gotta like get the booklet to tell me where the church is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, most of these I can't do anymore. So let's do you. What's up, dude?
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdown, the school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence. I can't pronounce shit. Hold up. Be right back. Negligence? No. Negligence? Negligence. Yeah, I think it's negligence. By our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I am delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. Hey, could you just show him your dedication? Wait, he said he's going to the beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you work part-time at the beef bowl shop? Just show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true fan of these can't let an opportunity like this slip by. That's okay. Pretty easy to do. He goes there every day. From her. Ooh, I need to switch it out. Returning a DVD. Thank you very much. Is there anything else to do? Rent the DVD. Yeah, I already finished this, right? Yeah, I did. Proficient and charming. I need to do charm actually. Thank you very much. I also need to up my guts as well. Beef bowl shop. That part-time employee got it rough, but working here could develop your proficiency.
Oh.
Oh, do I have to like? I think I have to get the whatchamacallit. An advert in order to like work there.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's this one, right? Yeah, already no Beko.
Oh.
At the beef bowl shop, right? Seems tough, but yeah, here it is. Bye.
Right.
Let's call him now. Oh, you're calling about the job opening? This is great timing. We're going to need some extra hands. I take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting we're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. I think I have to trigger all of them, right? Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu, selecting calendar, which doesn't really matter. I always felt like this was completely unnecessary because you could have like what 4 jobs here.
What are your thoughts?
Learn to care. I think this is the this is the flower shop. I think I could just apply to all of them, right? And they just say just come in anytime. We don't have enough staff, so we need the help. As for what days you can work around your schedule. Yeah, see. Come straight to the store next time you're available. There you go. That was easy. Is it like only like getting jumps?
What are your
this
thoughts?
easy? 777. I could get charm here.
Okay.
777. You're calling about the job opening. Get the manager. Part time store. Work around your schedule. There we go. So I got 3 jobs in the span of like 5 minutes. Oh, not even 5 minutes. It's like 8 minutes. All right, let's go to Central Street. Beef bowl. Beef bowl? No, this is arcade. Wrong way. This is the beef bowl. You can quick travel now. You apply the part-time. Yes, proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. You need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you make it through the rush, you earn more money than usual. Yeah, let's get to work. They got to do this twice in order for him to like notice me. Notice me, senpai.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you need part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Any questions? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. Anything else? What does the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take customer order, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are all ready made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, right?
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I'll be head off for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Alright. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning. You know, seems like, well, it doesn't seem a lot, but still it is a lot. I just gotta remember orders and then put them in the right spot. Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. And then just clean it. Clean the place. That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Ooh, this one, that one's with one angry looking face. Hey, someone wants to change their order, add an egg. They should tell us. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not all the added extra variables that you don't really realize that there is.
Nice work.
Customer service. All right, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Oh, I will. Trust me, dude. Trust and me. I will keep it up. Oh, it's so hard. This job is so demanding. You still manage all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you're pretty proficient. Alright, I need my charmness to go up, and I need guts to go up as well.
Let's head back.
I think I need guts to go up. Punch that clock. I guess I did a job. Do you believe in the fandom days? Play too many games.
Hey!
Okay, see the screen for today's training. Today's headlines are all about beating investigation. Basically, pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than the previous year. Outside of Tokyo, experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. Madarame. People are already talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in the car knows that we're the one who did it. They say that a lot, or Mugane says that a lot. Like, they don't know, but that we did it for like every fucking palace we do.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize is the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. And for me, it is an answer on pushsquare.com. The Heian period. If you ask me, it's the oldest story about a terrible woman. I mean, Person Kaguya, gives her suitors a certain task the man's fancy gives, then run off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, me. What do you want,
do you
bitch?
know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who uses her wills to lead people to their doom is a female fatale. I'd never heard the word fatale before. What is the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman. This is a day late. Interesting. Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. Yeah, on pushsquare.com it says May 6th, not May 7th. In French, of course. The famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera Carmen. He actually knew that. And they all say the same shit. He must be really smart. Give him that fucking knowledge of shit. I mean, that's level 2? God damn it. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. That's what you think. I got some cheat sheets here. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. I got a cheat sheet. I'm all good. I don't need any of that.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Yeah.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah.
Or intentionally
you're right.
overlook.
We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh yeah, we had to change our spot. Forgot about this.
This place is off limits, you know.
Shut up, Makoto.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Yeah, if you push all of us far away from, like, I guess the normal society of, like, the school group, we're bound to, like, link up together. Like, not an absurd thing to think about. Because, like, you all outcast us. Like, yeah, like you said yourself, the troublemaker, center of gossip. No one wants to be with the people center of gossip. No one wants to be the troublemaker, and no one wants to be with the treasurer student. So where does that lead all three of them together? They're gonna be together. It's like super obvious. It's until Makoto joins along to our like a little group that it's like, that is a little weird now. Yeah, it throws off everything because she is like Miss Perfect basically, but she also has her flaws
Great
as
way
well
to
and
start a
depression.
conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
It sucks, but you know,
What's all this about?
sometimes
My
I be
friend
like
here's
that.
an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
I
The
bet
rumors
they are.
about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Ninja must
That it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
I understand your position.
Horseplay?
Yeah.
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Like, we don't know your position. Right now, you're just accusing us of, like, random shit. And, like, just, yeah, you're basically accusing us or trying to accuse us with random bullshit. And we're trying to, like, understand your position. Like, we don't. If you could tell us about it, but all you're doing is pointing fingers at, like, random people at this point right now. So I don't know what your position is. I can't fully understand what your position is unless you say, unless you talk about it.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Yeah, Haru, she's making some vegetables over here.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Yeah, also gotta
that
find a new
about?
hiding spot as well. Hangout spot.
She's onto us. That girl
Oh, yeah.
seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She's figured us out. Yeah, she did. She definitely did.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
She knows that we did it, but she can't. She also can't prove that how we did it.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
Oh shit.
True.
Hold up. Let me go back to what he's
Keep
about
in
to say.
mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
Yeah, say that out loud.
I guess
Makoto
you
could
got a
literally be
point.
just outside the
But
door
man,
listening.
it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Like Makoto's literally listening with like a glass on her ears, on the door, just listening like, ah, yes. I guess they are the Phantom Thieves.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Oh, this is the mementos, right?
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.